We're rolling, okay. All right, so here we are. We're going to be at 4519 hole-in-one court in the Plantation. But before I take you inside, you probably remember me, Tonya Tibbetts with Florida Plus Realty, and you've seen me on the Explore 55 Plus videos with Jay, Michael, and Justin. I'm with Chris today. We're kind of shifting things. We're going to move my listings over to a new channel. I don't even know what that is yet, but stay tuned. We're going to figure it all out. Thanks for being with me today. All right, so we're on the porch of this beautiful Captiva model in the Plantation. I want to remind everybody too, as far as the Plantation community goes, we're a 55 plus community. We are strictly an electric community. You will not find the gas hookups, the gas range, gas water heaters, and the gas heat portion of the HVACs in this community. So just remember, everything in the Plantation will be hooked up to electric. Seco Energy is our utility company, and this house, I want to mention, has an electric bill on average of about $80 a month, so super efficient home, so I can't wait to show it to you. But this is a cute little porch area where you could put a table, a couple chairs. I love the brick accent, and just gives it a little more of a cottage feel. So let's go inside and take a look at this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,684 square feet. Great use of square footage in here. When you first come in, huge living room. So you're going to be able to position your cable on this wall, whatever works for you. Remember, whatever company you go with, you're going to be able to tell them where you want that cable to come in, which wall. They'll run it for you. So don't feel that you have to be committed to where it originally was. Super important. Beautiful luxury vinyl plank flooring in here. It's throughout the entire home. So this one is move-in ready. There's no carpet in the home. There's no scent of pets, smoke, moisture, anything. This one's ready to go. The foyer area, when you come in, has a nice open feel. You could put a wardrobe in here if you wanted a place to be able to hang coats or sweaters, or a little peg rack, something like that would make it you know, feel like when people come in, you're not trying to find a place to put their coats or their sweaters. Of course, that's only like 3 days a year anyway, right? We don't wear coats in Florida. Okay, so here, this room here does have the closet, egress window, the door, so we're calling this a bedroom. It's smaller, I think this is only like 10 by 11, but it could be a great office or craft room. So it is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms. Still a great space. Ceiling fans in almost all of the rooms. Let's see, where can I take you next? Let's go over here. What I do love about the Captiva model is that you have 2 areas to dine in. So this is the dinette, a little more casual. You could certainly raise the chandelier and make this more of like a high top dining area. Play cards, do a puzzle, whatever. And then straight through and adjacent to the enclosed Florida room is the actual dining room. So this one is allocated. Good size. You could put a decent sized table in here with a buffet, plenty of room. And then we'll take you out into the Florida room later. But I want to go back into the kitchen. In here we have Corian countertops. Tonya's always a fan of the Corian because I love that there's no place for grime to catch when it comes to the sink. You've got black and a little bit of a mix here with stainless on the appliances. All the appliances do convey. And I did open up some of these just to see if there were any pullouts. There aren't any pullouts, but those are easy to add. You can add those from Home Depot or Lowe's. You know, I think that the unit itself, it can be a little pricey to put in, but they take 5 minutes to be installed. Some nice little drawers, more cabinet space, and then some uppers. There was a bank of uppers here. The owner did elect to remove them. They're in the garage though, so if somebody wanted to put them back into place, you could. They're there for you if you want them. Great pantry space. So you could put in, you know, your dry goods in here. You could make this partially if you wanted to remove the wire and make it more of a broom closet and pantry, because it's big. All right, let's do bedroom 2. A little bit bigger than that other room, but kind of set up the same way. You've got the closet here. Your egress window, instead of on this wall, is on this wall facing the porch, but you could put the bed headboard here or even on that wall over there. Plenty of room for guests. We don't want them to stay too long anyway, so you can't make them too comfy, right? All right, so I'm gonna take you and Chris into, you can peek into the guest bath here. It's a 3-piece with a tub, the tile, add a little splash of color and this would be super cute. The laundry room is awesome in this house. So you don't ever see 13-foot laundry rooms in under 1,700 square foot homes. This here, you could easily put in a table or an ironing area or whatever, if you needed extra space, more cabinetry, but love this extra space here. Appliances do convey, and some upper cabinets and another either linen or overflow pantry closet right here. Just storage, you can never have enough storage in Florida. All right, I'm gonna take you out into the garage real quick because a lot of times on the videos, we get comments that people like to see the garages. So out here, very clean. This is where, it's not really a utility sink, but when they replaced another vanity, they brought it out here and easy cleanup when you're in the garage. There is attic space here. You could add the stairs. Right now it's just got a screen up there just for ventilation, but you could easily add the stairs, and I believe there's plywood up there to be able to store Christmas decorations or anything that you don't use all the time. Water heater is a 2008 in this house. The HVAC recently updated in 2019, and the roof is a 2021. I mean, that's huge, really good. So we've got a rarely do we see this. I want to point this out, Chris, is that this screen roll down is not like the ones that we typically see, which are the sliding 4-panel doors. This one is automatic, just like your garage door is. So the garage door can come up, the screen can go down, and then you've got this door in the center. So you can be hanging out in here, you can be working in here, but you're keeping critters out, snakes, spiders, geckos, whatever. So this is really nice. My husband and I are considering doing one of these. And you can get it in like their oil rubbed bronze or in the white here. But yeah, that's a nice upgrade. Okay, back inside. In the master suite, decent sized space in here. Again, we're under 1,700 square and we're fitting in 2 dining areas, 3 bedrooms, huge laundry room. I just think that the use of space is fantastic. This bedroom is like 14 by 15, I believe. You've got 2 walls you can put that king size bed on with a couple nightstands, dresser, bureau. Still some decent natural light in here, but cozy enough. Nice vaulted ceiling. I'd like to point out those are nice new smoke detectors. Those are important, you know, when it comes time for the home inspection. Really good sized walk-in closet if you can scoot in there and even see it, with access to the attic on this side of the house. And you can easily have like California closets, or if you don't want to spend that kind of money, even closets by design can come in and rework this if you don't just like the wire racks. All right, and then in here, again, huge space, double vanity, private commode in here. The garden soaker tub, step-in shower, and in here, it's got I'm just gonna step in, it's got this little bench, you know? So you can shave your legs, whatever you wanna take care of in the shower. But super great size primary ensuite bath, and place to be able to put your linens or check yourself before you take off for the day. And like we always say, best for last. Everyone wants to be able to have that Florida room, the lanai space. Oh, let me see which one I gotta go through here. Here we go. And so this home, you know, brings that. It's a vinyl sided home, which we know that means that it's a stick-built property. And at one time, this was probably a screened lanai. And then they added, I think I saw in the permitting, they added this enclosed area with these sliding windows, which are wonderful. So you get the feel of a full screen room if you want, but you can close it off and even elect to do, we were speaking earlier about how you can put a floor unit in, an HVAC unit, and just pipe it out into the backyard. There may be a little room if somebody wanted to put like a mini split between the slider and this big window. But anyway, and then out here, let's go take a look. Oops, I'm locked. Most stressful part of my job are the locks, right? Okay. So out here, nice quiet little street. Plantation View Boulevard is just behind these homes here. So that's where the golf course, one of the two golf courses runs. And you're kind of in the heart of the community. This community is big. It's 2,840 homes, I believe, 3 amenity centers, 3 gates. HOA runs about $115 a month, but this particular Golf View Village has an additional maintenance fee. It's $200 quarterly, but it covers your lawn care. So there's only 3 of those little mini villages out of 31 in the plantation that have that maintenance fee. What I love about that is you don't have to worry about it. They're in here on the same day cutting the entire village of Gulfview. So all the lawns are evenly cut, which just looks, it's sharp looking. You know, I think it's $200 quarterly is cheap. Lastly, there's a golf assessment on this property and on most of them in the community. So the community decided to take over the golf course, and they were, I think it was $1,260 is what the golf assessment was. It's down, I think, under like $800 now or $900. It's under $1,000, I know that. And so everyone that buys into the plantation does have that golf assessment that needs to be paid at closing, unless it's been paid in advance. So on this one in particular, there is a balance, and we'd want to make sure we disclose that to you. Okay, let's go back inside, it's warm. So to recap on this Captiva model, 1,864 square feet under air. So our Florida room is additional square footage, and that's probably another 150 square feet. So we're on a corner lot. Check out the MLS video that Chris did for me today and the still shots. Those still shots will be virtually staged, so you're seeing it empty. But everyone that does check out or gets the email from their agent that's looking to buy is gonna see what the property looks like fully furnished. It's a really cool concept. They do a great job over there at DeVore Designs, so it'll be interesting for you, and by all means comment, let me know what you think. But the virtual staging is, it gives you a really good sense of how you can lay out furniture, maybe what style you're going for, and it's a cool concept. And on this cool corner lot, I mean, there are some people who don't like corner lots. You maybe feel too exposed because you're on 2 streets, but there are some people who love it. If you're somebody who wants to just know what's going on in the community, corner lots are where it's at. Okay, so I think that's just about it. HVAC is a 2019, the roof is a 2021. We've got a 2008 water heater and low electric bills. So all the properties in the plantation are fully irrigated, so you have to worry about that. So if you're interested in this property and you want to get in touch with me, Tonya Tibbetts, I'm at Tonya@floridaplusrealty.com. My telephone number, 207-595-1414. Kept that Maine number because I'm a Mainer at heart. Go Pats. And I'll see you on the next one.